Hi guys, it's me, Moo. How are you? So, I decided to remodel the old starter house in Willow Creek, the Crick cabana. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it a 2-floor. It's a starter home, it should be a 2-floor. So, I kept the bathroom. I basically kept almost the entire size of the second floor, which was the bedroom, and then I just added a stairwell, and then I put the room upstairs, kind of made it a loft, and then downstairs has the second bedroom and the bathroom, and then a tiny little kitchen, and then upstairs where the loft is has like a, what do you call it, a living room slash loft area, because I did not like how it was like super long. Some people like that, some people don't. If you guys do want this house, it's in the gallery. I try to keep it under 19k because the inside's not that well decorated, because the last time I did a starter house I actually decorated to the point where it was like 60k, and I was like, ooh, that's not a good starter house. And I try to use a lot of the base game items. So you'll see me put these windows, and then I'm like, oh, those windows are too expensive, and then I remove them. And then I'm just like moving everything around because I wanted to add a little fenced area, because I was like, you know, some starter houses need like a little fence outside area. Yeah, I changed everything brown because I didn't like the white. But I honestly have no idea what to talk about when it's these builds. And sometimes I just ramble. I was like, oh, maybe I should do like a mukbang and eat while I talk. But I was like, no. Like, don't people like watching that instead of like listening to it? I don't know. I actually had to edit this video a lot because there were moments where like there was no movement at all. And the bedroom was supposed to have like a bathroom, but I couldn't make it work, so it became like a walk-in closet or something. But like I said, I used a lot of base game items, so it's not that fancy like my other stuff. It's really like not decorated at all. I kind of kept the table where it was at in the first place because I was like, oh yeah, that works. Let's just put some rugs underneath it. And I felt the bathroom was too small, and then I realized that I could use the space under the stairs. And then the loft area, I just put like a television and a couch. That's it. Like, if you guys download this and redecorate it, send it over. I want to see how you guys did. It's just so plain because I didn't decorate anything. I just built the house, and I was like, yeah, it's about 19k. I'm just gonna leave it like this and see what anybody else does. I did kind of cheat. I used a lot of debug items, and then a lot of the money went toward what do you call it, the landscaping outside. But I used a lot of the base game debug items. I think I used a lot of the base game debug items. I can't remember. Oh my god. Yeah, I did. I used a lot of the base game because I remember I put the items just to be base game. They really don't have that much great landscape stuff. I like the cottage core. I call it cottage core, but it's the cottage living pack. I like their debug stuff. But I found this really cool rocks and it took me forever because they were gigantic and I had to like lower down the oh my goodness, I think I'm getting sick. I had to lower not lower down, but I had to size them down to make them like fit and then move them around. And it took a bit I was like, why am I doing this? Is this even gonna look good? I liked the way it looked towards the end when I added the flowers and the foliage. I didn't do it for the other side because my ADHD brain was like, no, we're not doing that for the other side. That took forever. Okay. Yeah, so then I was just doing foliage on the other side. It's not as extravagant landscaping like I normally do. There is one area that I'm not really happy about. It is the right hand side. Like if you're facing the screen, it's your right hand side. It's empty and I'm like not happy about it because I had no idea what to put there. And I normally would have put like my cow what do you call it? Oh my god, I don't know what it's called. Statue. My cow statue, like the grass statue or the snail statue. But because I wanted everything to be base game, I didn't put it. I wanted to put a tree in the middle, but apparently you can't do that. I found these shrubs. The majority of the time I cut out is me scrolling through debug or scrolling trying to find like the perfect the perfect items to put in the landscape or in the house. And this was actually an easy build for me. I built this under probably 2 hours, but I felt it was longer. So the rest of the video is just me doing the landscape. My voice is getting really itchy, so I'm gonna go get some medication, but I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the screenshots. The dinosaur, I really wanted to put the dinosaur there, but it wouldn't get any smaller. So enjoy the screenshots and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.